Hey, what's up, YouTubers, motovloggers, and other awesome followers of moto stuffs? If you have ever asked a YouTube guru about the most important aspect of increasing channel size, getting more views, hooking subscribers, and even enhancing quality, they would tell you it is an upload schedule. All the big name YouTubers swear by this, and you will learn why if you stick around. Before we get rolling on the important tips, just like all these videos, I have to preface this with a reminder that this is a part of a series about the top 15 tips on how to grow a YouTube channel, and more specifically, a YouTube motovlogging channel. If you haven't seen the first videos, those will give you a bit of background, so you can find a link to the entire playlist in the description, so get cracking! Alright, on to why an upload schedule is quite possibly the most important aspect to growing your channel. First and foremost, and you can't really quote me on this, but I really do believe that YouTube robots take into account when uploads are scheduled, when they're consistent, and especially when those uploads are successful. Anyway, here's moving more on to more factual data here. When you use an upload schedule, you can't just upload on a whim because you'll be spamming your subscribers' inboxes. Now this naturally makes it so you have to sit on your footage for a while and think about it, edit it. It makes your uploads better. I talked about this a lot in the last video. Also, people know when to expect your stuff, and you can even schedule upload times to release your videos at the peak times when your subscribers are watching. If you check your Google Analytics, you can see when most people watch your videos by looking at the views section. These are very specific statistics, and you might be surprised at what you can learn. I learned that most people watch my videos on Mondays and Thursdays around lunchtime. That means that I upload at 10 o'clock Mountain Time so that my upload is the freshest and newest on their recent activity list. If I upload much earlier, then my content won't show up at the top of their list. And if I upload it too late, then I miss that precious window of work escape boredom that is lunchtime. Since Monday and Thursday are 3 days apart, this works perfectly for me. I can release 2 videos per week without getting overwhelmed making videos or spamming anybody's YouTube inbox. People know when it's going to happen, and I have to sit on my footage and choose only the most relevant stuff because I only have 2 chances per week to upload my footage. Now, you might think I'll upload at the same time since that works for EveRide, but it may not hold true for your particular audience. Also, even though we aren't competitive on the larger scale, you don't really want to compete with the specific timing of another YouTuber because that splits the targeted audience for that time slot. For example, if you or I uploaded the same time as Accidental Broadcast schedules his uploads, our videos probably wouldn't stand a chance in the first few hours, which are pretty vital to a video's success. And that is because our audiences would most likely be engaged with his video instead of our own. I think it would probably be better to upload on a completely different day so that our hardcore first viewing audiences, which are usually composed of a lot of the same people between motovloggers, they don't have to choose one over another with the limited time they have on a given day. Again, like I said before, this should come down to consistent statistics in your analytics over, speculation about audiences. Now then again, when it comes to the most hardcore of your fans, or what I call super subscribers, then there are a few awesome folks who opt to receive emails whenever you upload. The time slot you choose doesn't matter as much. No matter when you upload, they're going to know about it by getting an email. However, when you follow a schedule, even if they don't get an email, a chunk of your audience will still know when and where to find your new stuff if you are consistent, which is a huge asset to your videos and how your videos are placed on YouTube. An upload schedule will also make you look more professional. Now that's kind of subjective, but think about this. If people know you're going to be uploading on certain days, then they know they can rely on content for their entertainment. For me specifically, at lunchtime on Mondays and Thursdays is when people watch mine. With any luck, that will become your habit and your time to watch my videos. Think about it this way. If there was a show on TV that you never knew when it was on, would you become a fan of that show? Another question would be, do good fishermen throw their line out at random times, or do they study to know exactly when the fish are biting? Now here's something very specific and very important about the upload schedule. According to the YouTube gurus, YouTube only really cares about likes, views, comments, tags, titles, and all that other stuff on the first week of your video's lifespan. After that, it's pretty much all about audience retention. That means that you need to get as many people watching, liking, commenting, and sharing your video in that first week as possible, because after the first week's initial response is when your video will sink or swim according to the YouTube robots, and they will base how far they will spread your video on video suggestions on this first week. After that, again, it all comes down to audience retention. An upload schedule does two things in this area. It lets people know that there will be content to fill their boring time slots, so it produces predictable views from your awesome loyal subscribers right off the bat within the first few hours of your video going live. It also allows you to find that niche viewing time that appeals most to your viewers to maximize the minutes watched. If you're releasing on Saturdays or at dinner time, then most people may not be able to watch right away. Or, like I said in my last video, I usually watch a few short videos during my morning routine, but I can only watch for a little while. You can't take my word for the best time to schedule uploads and what that will be for your channel, but you can and should go check your analytics if you're serious about this stuff to find out when the most optimal time for you and your audience. Now, I have a big favor to ask of you along these lines, and I'll give you a tip so that you can do the same with your coolest subscribers. First of all, if you're not subscribed yet, please subscribe. That's very first. If you are subscribed but don't get emails when I upload, then please click on the gear by the subscribe button and opt to receive notifications when I upload. An initial blast of views and likes right after the video goes live helps a lot. Now, since you did that for me, here are a few resources to get your audience to do the same for you. Check this out right here. Boom! New uploads every Monday and Thursday. This is an important reminder that you're consistent with your content. This kind of thing says, I produce content regularly. It's good content. Subscribe to get it, but even if you don't subscribe, you know when and where to find me. This is called a call to action, to get your audience to do something. Now, hold on. Wait for it. Wait. Boom! Now look at this. Not only are you engaging your audience for new subscribers, but you have a call to action for your current subscribers to become super subscribers, like I just asked you to do twice. I got one for you. Ready? Boom! This one's easy. Remind people to like it and share it. Now you can throw this up after an exciting bit of your video, or during a funny part, or near the end, because those who watch until the end are obviously enjoying what you make, so might as well remind them to like it. Do this and you're gold. Now, since you just liked this video and shared it and subscribed and became a super subscriber, I have a little gift for you. If you want calls to action like this for your videos, head on over to my Facebook page and I will put up some templates for you to use in your own videos. Also, did you see what I just did there? Another call to action to go to my Facebook page. Yeah, it's pretty slick, right? Alright, so what if we want to upload something outside of our schedule? What if there's something relevant and really time-sensitive that I want to vlog about and get it up immediately? Well, you can still upload it, but you can upload it as special. Or if it's something you just want out there and searchable, but you don't want to bog down your subscribers with too many uploads, then you can select an option to notify subscribers of the upload. That way it's out there and available to watch and search, but subscribers aren't going to get spammed. Now here's another thing. Organizing your content can help a lot, both on the micro and macro level. If you have a series, take time to title it all the same, brand it, and create playlists. For vlogs where you're addressing a very specific topic, maybe make a script or at least a general outline to keep you on topic. That can't hurt. I have such terrible focus, especially while I'm riding really challenging terrain, that most times, even when I do have an outline or a script, I have a hard time sticking to it. Also, if you can stick to your script, you won't have to edit out as many ums and ahs later on. And as you can probably tell, I script all of my voiceovers. I literally write them out, and these documents are pages long. This one's no different, but hopefully it makes a difference in the quality of content and how well that content is delivered for you. I actually did motovlog about all this stuff first a long time ago, and it was an editing disaster. I know that some people like the vibe of an off-the-cuff, comment during a video. But when getting specific, I think it's important to really take time and make high-quality productions. If epic TV shows like Top Gear use loose scripts and storyboards, then it can't hurt me to do the same type of thing. Think about the setting of your video, the content you want to deliver, and then really nail it down. Where will be the best place to shoot this video? What could make it more interesting? How could I maximize the value to my viewers for this video or this video series? If you take these into account, trust me, it will make a big difference in the end product. The views and the subscribers you'll get from the content you release, if you just vlog on your way to work haphazardly, then subscribers and views will come in haphazardly. If you plan a topic that you're excited about and stick to some kind of consistent structure, then subscribers and views will come in more consistently. Well guys, that's it for this one. Thanks again for watching, and look out for next Monday's tip that's all about keeping your audience engaged, entertained, and watching for the whole video, because as I've described before, that is a huge deal on getting YouTube to share your videos. Thank you so much. We'll talk to you later. EverRide out.